Okay. I think I shall go to Akyu first to grab those recipe items before I forget. Because I do believe we're going to get new stuff. Can I have new stuff? I get new stuff. Flame sword, some kind of axe or something. No, that's the axe. The other thing was something else, a spear. Some other stuff, more stuff. Oh, looks like we got the next level of unique weapons. Wait, what? I got a Guinness Book of World Records. Okay. Looks like we got the large elemental armors now too. Great. Let's check them out, shall we? Let's check them out. Come on, game. There we go. Also like how Yerman runs, because she's so serious and, like, yeah, she's so cool. Look at that. Look at that. She doesn't even move her arms. That's awesome. Okay, new stuff. With Flame Sword. 20% damage on flame attacks. Okay. Some resistance to fire. No, this one. 20% plus 20% damage on lightning attacks. Some resistance to lightning. Plus 20% damage to ice attacks. Some resistance to ice. 3rd tier Rainbow Stick. 35 power and exorcism. I still don't know what that does. What's the next effect? I think light attacks and something plus 10%. I don't know. She gets plus 10% damage off something. Probably on her spell cards or something. 3rd tier Mercer Broom. 2 times MP recovery plus 2 bombs. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. I might go make this when I can. 3rd tier Sine weapon. What's this say? Poison damage reduced by 60%. Very high, well, pretty good resistance in paralysis, and has a chance of paralyzing the enemy. That's cool. I want one of those too. Iafan. 33% chance to reflect breath type attacks. That'll be useful if I could make it, and also if Aya was a good character to use in battle. As you can see, I'm heavily biased against Aya in battle, because she's much better in a commander slot. 3rd tier Sakya weapon. Slayer effects include bird, beast, and plant. That is really good for the next area. I'm going to make this as soon as possible. And some resistance against quick type status effects, I think? I don't know. Don't care. I just want those Slayer effects. Okay, 3rd tier Patchouli Book. We have some resistance against enchanting. Plus 10% damage on light and dark attacks. Magic... something about magic 20%. I don't know. I think that's magic barrier. Although that sounds pretty far-fetched. Magic defense plus 10. Come again. There we go. 3rd tier Notori weapon. We have a lot of stuff. Slayer effects include something, soldier, and magicians. Okay, that's pretty cool. Nice attack power to boot. Speaking of boots, Alice, 3rd tier boot. Resistance against something. I don't know. And what's this? And can reduce fall. So that's not really that useful. Okay, 3rd tier Satori weapon. Some good resistance against lightning attacks, and I think that's lightning damage plus 20%. I think. Just let me compare. What was this one? Yeah, that's lightning damage plus 20%. Okay. Yomu 3rd tier sword. Chance to it can induce instant death by chance. And exorcism power 25. Okay. I've already seen those weapons. I think I've already seen that sword as well. Anyway, we have heavy armors to play with now. Fire armor, resistance to fire. Ice armor. Earth armor. And lightning armor. That's, Sakya. Oh, I've seen that. Seen that. Seen that. I think that's all we picked up. I do believe that's all we picked up. I'm not seeing anything new here. Unless there's a new shield. I think this is a new shield. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I think that's it. Okay, that's it. Okay. That took a while. Now, cut to back to stage 7, where I'll show you my perfected Komachi strategy. And boink. Oh hey, look, we're back at stage 7. Now, I'm going to show you what my original plan was for Komachi. Byakuren, you don't need anything. All you need is buffs. And not even that many. You just need this buff, the accuracy buff, and an elemental buff. You don't need anything else. So get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Sakya. You just need private square and a triple hit attack. I think it's called Full Moon Revenge. Patchouli, you don't need that, you don't need that. You just need active elemental and royal flare. Reimu, don't need heal, don't need that. You just need light attack and fantasy. Evan, why the hell not? Sane. Don't need that. Don't need that. You just need attack buff, magic buff, and we have Aya. Skill trees. Byakuren. Pretty much full on buff skill tree. Up to 20 points to get the maximum effect out of your buffs. And then points into here to increase cast speed. For no reason. Sakya. For 25 points into a two-handed sword skill tree. Get points, enough points to get attack power, attack power, attack power. Patchouli. Yeah. You just need attack power here. That's about it. Reimu. Points into here. I got 13 points, so it increases her needle attacks by 20%. Points into here to increase her magic attack. Points into here to increase her light damage. Sane. Full points into a buff skill tree, that's all you need. Aya, max points into here to get bombs. Okay, now sets. Alright, Phoenix formation. I'm using the Phoenix formation here, as you can see, with Sane in the middle, Sakya at the front, and my magic dealers in the back. Okay, now that's it. I'm going to show you how I intended to beat Komachi in the video. Because this, quite frankly, it's ridiculous at the damage output. Okay, Aya Commander Bomb. Sane, attack buff. Sakya private squares. Now, this tactic also relies on Byakuren having the the elemental weapon spell, which she gets at level 24. So let's enchant with earth, let's attack her with needles, and land manipulate for earth, so Sakya's damage will increase. Okay, that's all set. Bang, bang, bang. Attack up. Shoot her in the face. Earth element. More earth element play. Private square. Now, if you have both a weakness and a slayer effect, this is what happens. Triple attack. Look at that damage. That is ridiculous. Look at her HP. That's like 1/3 of her HP gone. So in one turn I took out, like, what? 2/3 of her HP? That's ridiculous. Okay, magic attack up. Sakya can attack again with Full Moon Revenge. Now we buff Saki's accuracy. Reimu can use Fantasy Heaven. And Petula can Royal Flare. Wow. 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 Flare on the face. And you're done. Look at that. 2 turns. Of course, Saki died, but that was only due to a counter attack. So yeah. That was my strategy for Komachi. Not that hard, is it? Okay. Now we're done here. See you next time.